Christy, I'm gonna go under random bartenders and ask people if they're ready for the new Wreck original. If they're ready for the new Wreck original.
Yeah.
3 days.
3 days.
Right, I'm gonna random bartenders and. Coming out 3 days. I know what comes out.
Just drop you off?
Wait, hold on, Dad. What's up, Freddy? What's up, Freddy? Freddy, and when there's a new commercial coming out in 3 days. Wreck Rally is a go-kart game. 3 days is coming out in 3 days. Ready for this new Wreck Rally at all.
Too much power.
So she has to go.
She said they already done fixed it, supposedly. Through text message.
3 days until the new Wreck Rally comes out. Until the new Wreck Rally comes out.
Again?
That's what she said.
She said they were already doing that and have it fixed.
Well, when she left, that's what she said she had to go for. She had to go get it started so she could have a ride.
Are you ready for? Do you want to see this? New. Well, Freddy, and we'll press and send 1 if you want to see the new commercial. Press 2 if you don't want to see it. Press 1 if you do. Press 2 if you don't. On YouTube, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna watch it real quick. I'm gonna watch it real quick. Hold on, Freddy. Hold on. Hold on, Freddy. Hold on. Hold on, Freddy. Let's watch this. 58 seconds. 58 seconds. Well, Freddy, it's on YouTube right now. If you want to see it, it's on YouTube right now. I'm gonna go. And there's also the forbidden one. Okay, I'll stand. Something went wrong. Chairs. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna see if the original is actually. I want a minute, Dad. What? Hold on, Freddy, hold on. get the. I want to get the Recon shirt. I want to get the Recon shirt real quick. First of all, let me go. First of all, let me go. So I get the new Recon shirt. I'm gonna go to every retcon and just get the shirts and then the sleeves. But first I'm gonna explore retcon first. I'm gonna explore it.
There's a merchandise bit, but the redeeming amount of things. But I can't buy a single thing here. Like, none of the
I bought it and nothing showed up.
I
don't
know.
I got scared.
Follow me.
I lost my tokens.
What? Well, you should contact support about that because I don't know what to do with any of that. Because again,
You should be able to fix all my.
No, I'm a mod. I players. I don't fix players' problems.
We'll
Unless
report
they're being harassed
this
or something.
shirt for
If there's
scamming
some
me.
technical problems, that's not something I do.
You can send them via email.
Where do I get
But I didn't
shirt?
get banned.
You're not gonna get banned for
What, the Forbidden One shirt?
a refund.
But I never got banned.
Right here.
Can you gift it to me? Gift it to me.
No, I don't got no tokens. Oh my god.
Gift it to
A lot of
me.
people trying to get
My key earnings was only 400K.
I don't have a token. To me.
I'm broke. I'm not buying
save up. It's not that hard to get money.
Yeah, baby. Man, the fuck I spend all my tokens.
Hey Eric,
Yes.
is there any more exclusive stuff? Oh wait, no, you only
Yeah, I don't know much things about Retcon.
Damn. Man, I want those headphones. I can't get them though. I'm probably
Your
gonna
mom
get
died. Will it?
It's as pretty as my.
I'll turn my outfit real quick.
Oh wait, it's
DSNDR?
Yeah.
Like yes, as in dual screen by Nintendo.
I'm just here to check out the someone's just here to check it out. That's all. I'm just doing. That's all. Just taking Recon out. That's all.
Oh wait, mod.
Yes.
Right here. Where are you? Where are you? Right. If someone was playing music, would you?
No, I would only.
Calma aí, aqui já é o evento.
Oh, I have a
Calma aí, a
question
gente já tá...
about where'd you find that
quiet
shirt at?
background music, and I was reported.
Ué, você quer de novo?
I was
Well,
reported
did you load in here and then get the package?
So
Não.
I'm trying to find that exact mod
Hold on.
that reported me and just ask them what I did wrong. You know?
I mean, I don't think they would know. And plus, I don't know how you would find them in the first place, even.
I know. You know they were wearing like they were wearing that like contest winner outfit thing, like it was like the Mother Nature outfit. It was a group, it's like green letters coming off of it. It was really weird. It was for the make your pen challenge, where it was like a make pen with like green and there was like us in the center.
Yo,
That
that
one.
fellow mod, right? You also a mod? Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the Rec Rally event.
Me too, dude.
Yeah.
Also me, bro.
Wait,
In an hour, less than
over
30 minutes.
It's right here.
Over the Rec Rally game
It's gonna
is
happen in like 20
big.
minutes.
It's right here.
Actually, 23 minutes.
Yeah, I was around.
Oh my god, it's good vibes. Good vibes. You wanna learn about the new RO?
I'm gonna stay on Rec Room for about 30 minutes until the
Where
Rec
do you wanna
Rally
go? You
event
just, like,
happens.
Nothing.
Stay here and
I'm
wait
just
for
gonna
the
stay on
event.
Rec Room for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna stay on this game until Rec Rally event happens.
Come on, Jake.
Yeah, until Rec Rally happens.
Bruh, dude, I'm really
3 days.
excited for this. No Rec Room original. I've been waiting for it to come out for about 5 days.
If they release it and you can't actually do steering and it's just
I don't
joystick
think you
control,
can.
I'm killing
They
myself.
released what?
Oh, don't do that.
I'm minus 15%. Can't buy
In Rec Room.
like
I won't die in real life.
Okay.
I might put myself in Rec Room. I've been deleting
I got all the exclusive crap now, like that exclusive.
I want to
tape
try
that
and
they
get the
released.
Redcon shirt, but
I really want it.
I have
the old one. I have the old
I have
one.
the old Redcon shirts,
But-
but I just want these. I just want this stuff, but this
But,
stuff
like,
is all too
How do
expensive for me.
you get the new Recon shirt?
You should already have it when you join this room. A little box pop up. You
I
can
didn't get
open
it.
Both of them. Yeah, you go check your dorm. Just look at the search hub.
Okay, I'm gonna favorite it. I'm gonna favorite this room.
Would
I'm
you
gonna favorite this room.
mind?
My
Do not
favorite
have
this
to.
room. Favorite it.
Not have to.
Favorite it.
Talking about what you using.
There we go. Favorite Recon. And now I'm gonna do my Rec Center and my. I remember that I'm gonna go back to Recon. Then get the shirt. I'm gonna do like a mat. I'm gonna do the bucket and then like some orange wristbands. And some orange hair. Make the ultimate Recon outfit. Dad, in 30 minutes, Rec Rally event is happening in 30 minutes. Also, I'm just gonna stay on Rec for like 30 minutes. Yeah. Yes, I do not want to miss the Rec Rally event. Baguette. No passes. But I will use these duffels. Now we'll to Retron. And check it out now. But first off, let me go to Retron and get the new original new Retron shirt. When public room, let's do this. Let's get the new Rec Room shirt. Hold on, Freddy, hold on. Hold on, give me the shirt, give me the package, come on, give me the package.
This is overwhelmingly more. Okay. Good to know.
I can get the package again. I can get the package.
I love going to inventory. Cookie Crush. Dude, this is my favorite.
I rejoined this room and I still didn't get that Redcon shirt. Still didn't get it.
Can you buy the 4,000 headset, please?
You okay?
Sorry.
with your art with Phantom Arcade.
How many more?
Sorry?
How more days in this retcon?
Zero.
Like this is the last day. Look.
Hey, right
10 p.m. EST.
P-Wonks! P-Wonks!
It's a volunteer bot.
You can fly!
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't know this. I knew.
No, I do.
No, I literally left this room and
I forgot. I don't know if they
and
forgot to turn it off.
still
I didn't
didn't
want
get
to bring it
the
up. So like flying in roofs. I didn't want to miss.
I don't think.
You can't fly in the. You can fly in the.
Yeah, you can only from here.
Yeah.
Defunct get banned?
No, I really.
What is
No
the
way
argument?
Defunct
I
get
really
banned.
rejoined this room and I still wait.
Like,
Oh, Ding boy.
I'm not sure.
Ding boy. Hey, Ding boy. What's up? I watch your channel, dude. Ding boy. I watch your channel, bro. I watch your channel.
If it's a booth.
I watch your channel every day, dude.
What
animosity.
Animosity.
What do you want? They kept rooms from 22 and they make a new one.
I really love this room and I
No, look at this though.
I've been to enough panels.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm attending that.
I attended. I'm attending this definitely.
A lot of people.
Yeah,
are
same.
attending.
I want to know more.
Mr. Bucket.
Oh no, you were co-owner.
Yes. Whenever I take the photo, this is gonna be the best panel out of all by far.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play Rick Rally every single day.
After party's the best.
Oh, never does.
Dude, it's at 11. Okay.
Whenever Rick Rally comes out, I'm gonna play it every day. Private until I get better.
I saw your name. I thought it was a real Slowpoke that I saw your
What?
name.
You teleported. You got teleported. I completely forgot about teleport.
Who are you?
That ass. You're like me person in Rec Room that I've been excited to meet. I didn't even know that you like still did TikTok. Like, that's the only one thing I recognize.
Cake? That's all I heard is cake.
Cake pop! Look at it.
What do you do?
You got a Starbucks cake.
What's up?
Oh my god, is that a
What do you up to? Fun.
I'm waiting for the next event to start in Water.
Oh shoot.
I'll check. Hold on.
KFG
LD
is
player.
bad. Get it right.
Start
from like. Have you went to KFG?
Dude, I literally left this room and then
KFC is trash. KFG is good. KFC is trash.
No, leave Recon and then everyone so I get the shirt.
That's not the real tattoo. The real tattoo is putting on screen. It's silly how nothing sticks to the
What did you say? What did you say, dude? I didn't see your message.
Oh, wait, hold on. You might
Bro,
broke it,
dude,
brother.
well, I really left Recon and then reordered the place and I still get the shirt. I'm gonna try to get that shirt like every time and I still haven't got it. Still, I've been leaving the Recon and then rejoining every game, I mean, every time, and I still haven't got it.
Hold on. How did you get the book at hat when it first came out?
Yes. I have it on my now.
you for development. You know. I have development.
What did you say now? What did you say?
You have my respect.
I'm gonna add you, okay, bro? I'm gonna add you real quick. I'm gonna add you real quick.
I hired that man for development. You're helping me develop. Sorry.
Hey, dude, you want to party up?
I'm just trying to fix my controller 1 minute. I'm too much gorilla tag. Oh my god, what are the notifications?
You want to party up at work?
I'm playing VR.
I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right
My
back.
VR headset right on, right as you're talking.
Dude, I've been trying to get that shirt like every single time, and I still haven't got it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure retcon.
Hey. You ever just tickle your balls and then you realize,
Okay,
oh
I'll do it
wait,
later.
those aren't mine.
Cause VR is really cool.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and then rejoin.
3 people hours in a rec room.
I don't know how, but I just
Please give me the shirt. I really want the shirt. I really want the retcon shirt. I want the new one.
Where am I? Where am I, space? Okay.
Still didn't get the package.
Wait, let me stop recording.
Bruh, I just joined this and I didn't do the package. I went to 5 retcons and I didn't get the package. This has been rigged.
Dorm?
I tried that and it didn't work still.
Oh, I don't know.
You're missing the hoodie, right?
Yeah, I don't have the new one.
Go
to
to
this?
Park, and there you get the yes.
Okay, I'll invite me back. I tried it and it didn't work, dude. I'm gonna go here and see if this will work. Let me see if this will work. Yes, I got it. Come on. Yes! Yes, I got it. Definitely, I'm wearing this. I'm gonna wear this for like all of 2021. Thank you. This is so good. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! What are you doing? Oh, there's nothing in there. Nice. Open that. Put it on. I'm gonna do the retcon revert. Or the not retcon. Nice, man. Open it. Open it. Where is
Why didn't I get a bucket?
what?
A bucket. Why didn't I get a bucket?
The bucket hat?
Yeah.
It was limited time, okay? It was limited time.
You have to
Retcon.
What the? Welcome to.
Hey, Retcon.
What is retcon?
How dare you steal my frisbee?
Steal your frisbee? Excuse me.
Woo!
I bounce real hard. Alright, guys, let's do a fly. I'm not jumping in.
Woo!
I'm faster than everyone.
Woo! Retcon. Christy, I have the new Retcon shirt. I have the old Retcon shirt and the new Retcon shirt. I have the old Retcon shirt and the new Retcon shirt. I have 2 Retcon shirts, the old one and the new one. What? No, Retcon. Yeah, well, in 30 minutes, like a Rec Rally event starts in 30 minutes.
You said what starts in what, 30 minutes?
Rec Rally event. In 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's the car!
No way,
it's starting? It's starting?
In 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes.
With the devs.
Let me party up with you.
With the devs.
With
the devs.
Let me party up with you, please.
Press this. Press that button. And then press... And then press join, okay? And then
join.
Excuse
the name is
me.
learn about the new...
Excuse me.
Yes?
What is Retcon? This is my first time here.
Wait, so
we need to like go to like I don't know what it is, but like
I don't know.
Like,
Rec Rally.
And now you need to press
join,
okay? Press on, okay? Press on, okay? Press.
Wait, what time does it
press
start?
going.
It starts 6 p.m.
Yeah.
6 p.m. Yeah, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool.
Oh, let's go. Wait, hold on.
I've never been.
All the people that are going to rally, party up with me.
Okay, I've never been to one before.
It's gonna be so cool, dude. We're gonna race cars and all. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna shift gears and all. I'm gonna use a boot.
You know when the Hey, do you know when the next route thing is?
Rec Rally for 30 minutes. The next with the devs.
We're gonna
Are you going to?
Definitely. Because you get to learn about.
Alright, I'm coming with you.
Because you get to learn about the game with the devs.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Wait, 5 minutes?
I'm gonna follow you.
5 minutes, dude.
Does in VR.
Yeah. First let me add you. Let's go. Guys, add me, guys. Add all your add me, okay?
Can I?
Add me. You need to add me.
Wait, it's today's 26th though. It's today's 26th? September 6th.
Yes!
And now...
The servers are not
also add me. You need to add me.
Okay.
Also add me.
Bro, I'm scared, bro.
I need to add you guys.
T minus like...
I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Hey.
4 minutes.
Okay, you know what? You said everybody's not scared, though. Can I tell you a joke, my man?
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Is it minutes? 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Let's go. Shake my head.
Wait, why is everybody getting pumped? Dude, you know the Rec Rally? It's releasing in 4 minutes, dude. Look.
Wait, actually?
3 minutes. 4 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
1.9K.
Shut up!
It's gonna be awesome, bro. I'm so pumped up.
1.9K people are attending this event.
I'm not.
Let's go.
1.9K people are attending this.
Guys, it's not releasing.
Samurai got
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Bro, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
I'm scared, bro.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I'm scared.
2 minutes.
Good. Yo, Minty. Yo. Are you Nathan?
It's me, Nathan.
Oh, let's go, piss bump.
No, let's go.
Dude, Rec Rally. Dude. We're releasing in 2 minutes, dude.
It's not releasing. It's releasing in 4 days.
No, oh my god.
They're talking about it, not releasing it.
Everyone hush. Everyone hush. Everyone hush. Everyone hush. Everyone hush. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Hush.
My head is gonna go dead, bro. My head is gonna go dead.
Hush, wait, hold up.
It's gotta go dead. My head is gotta go dead.
Listen.
Look at my level. Look at my level.
Oh, you're level 50. What'd you get?
This cape right here. The cape.
1 minute. 1 minute.
That's so
1
cool.
minute. 1 minute. Check your watches.
You get the shirt.
1 minute.
I don't have enough money for that. I want
The hat? Dude, come on, think.
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Fist pump me.
1 minute. That's a joke.
29.
Come on.
No, there's none. There's 9 seconds going.
Dad's gonna go. 1 minute. Bro,
It's 1 minute. Bro, we join.
Bro.
How do we?
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Aren't there? Nothing.
5 seconds. I mean, 15.
15 seconds
Wait,
until
guys.
it drops?
It's 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. It's now.
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
It's happening.
Go. It's 5 a.m. Go. Oh. Frames. Go.
Going. Load up. Load. Oh, it's load. 3. 3. I am so hyped. 3.
Okay.
Dad, I can't right now.
We sure
I
can.
can't. Hold on.
Alright, try now.
That's what I did first.
Hey, here we are. Emily appears.
Alright, everyone in the audience, thank you all so much for joining.
Hey, Emily!
It's like 1 more minute to get set. And
Emily's actually in our server, dude. No way.
we'll get started. There's already 555 people in this event.
Sure.
Oh my god, you've already been a lot. Oh my god, 570.
Emily.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this panel's
Alright,
actually not
everyone. If you
gonna be
can
anything other than
see
counting.
4 people on the stage, type ye, 2 E's in the chat. Let me see those E's. Look at them E's!
A lot of yees.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god! Oh my god! I gotta educate people on the correct spelling of ye. Oh my, this is insane. Oh my, 638! Okay, now I'm starting to feel, holy, wow. Alright, so, I think we'll started on this panel. So, this panel is to discuss the new Rec Room Original, and we have some devs over here! Look at these awesome devs. So we'll just have them introduce themselves, and we'll get started, starting with you.
Alright.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm a designer on Rec Rally and at Rec Room. I'm super excited to talk about it.
Hi, I'm Frog in Time. I'm an artist on the team. Also excited.
Hello everybody, I'm Digital Buffalo. I'm a software engineer on Rec Rally, and we're excited that you all are going to get to play it pretty soon.
Hecky! And I'm your host, Emily Waffles Yay, someone who's only played Rec Rally once. So, you know, but it was cool, okay? Alright, so let's move on to our first question. So, it is, what is the inspiration behind Rec Rally? And then we'll just go down the line every time, starting with you, Josh.
Cool.
What's
All right,
happening?
well,
What's happening?
I will answer that question, I promise. Before, I wanted to just give a little overview for anyone who doesn't know what Rec Rally is. We haven't got a chance to watch the video. We posted on YouTube yesterday.
I was
If you
trying
haven't
to see
checked it
if I
out,
could
please
join
watch
one of the
trailer.
mods.
Rec Rally is our new Rec Room original. It's a six-player off-road racing game set in sort of the American Southwest. You got everyone is one person to a car, and they're racing to be the first person to cross the finish line 3 times. There's all kinds of fun hairpin turns and jumps and boosting, power sliding, anything you could want out of a racing game. And so on top of that, though, we've also got the really fun rally buggy, which is the car you race in Rec Rally, that actually supports kind of more features than the game requires. So you can have a bunch of your friends hop in the car with you and drive around, sort of doing some co-op driving. You can shoot paint guns while you're driving, and you can use them in UGC to make any number of fun new games and rooms. So we're really excited to have everybody play it, and yeah, alright, now I'll answer your question. Will you ask it again, please, because I totally derailed
It is, what is the inspiration for Rec Rally?
Okay. So,
Is it not go-karts?
in 2 words, yes, go-karts, honestly. No, but for real, you know, we've wanted to add driving and racing to Rec Room for a really long time. If you might have seen some videos or heard talk of go-karts, it was a game, like a prototype that we put together, geez, 4 years ago. You had to play it, yeah.
I was one of the people who played it, yeah.
Yeah, and we had a lot of fun with it back at the time, back when we put it together, but it ended up just not quite working well enough, so we kind of shelved it and it went on the back burner for a long time. And then since then, you know, we've been looking for opportunities to bring that back, to get racing somehow into the game. It's something we know, you know, a lot of people in the community are excited about. It's something that we're really excited about, kind of internally. And so we've been looking for ways to work on it sort of slowly ever since. We had some fun cheese over a year ago of some like newer prototyping we were doing for different vehicles, but then over the last year and sort of in 2021 we got the opportunity to sort of do it for and build something that we're actually shipping out, and that was Rec Rally. But it all came back from this desire to have go-karts and racing, because we just think it's so much fun, and we just thought it was so cute to see Rec Room avatars inside cars driving around and waving at each other. I get a big kick out of it.
Cute.
I think a big issue from back then is like the motion, like, you know, some people not being able to handle the motion. Now we have awesome comfort settings, we have screen mode, so I guess it's more possible to do something like that. And the comfort mode does work using the vehicle one, and those of you who get motion sick like me, recommend if you're in VR. Alright, in time, do you have anything to say about inspiration?
For inspiration, so I wasn't in charge of actually making the environments of it, but I know we wanted it to be a little bit different from normal like Rec Room environments that we have, so something a bit more arid but still keeping a bit lush. So it's kind of like a California adventure in my opinion. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely. And Digital Buffalo, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, I mean, I think not exactly from an inspiration perspective, but, you know, when you think about vehicles, one of the things that was important for us is just adding vehicles into Rec Room. And so, you know, we released seats, a few months ago with the intent of thinking that, you know, vehicles are basically seats with wheels. And so releasing seats was really the first step of Rec Rally and getting to where we are today.
Yeah. It's been a long time, basically. So, I'm sure everyone is very excited. By the way, we have like 700 people watching. Thank you all for watching!
Hello!
Okay. Alright, so, next question. How long was the overall creation process, including the design and planning processes?
Oh yeah, well, so I mentioned the go-karts prototype was. I think I genuinely don't remember exactly, but I think it was 4 years ago that we worked on that.
September.
So it's been kind of September 2016. 5 years ago. Wow, you're prepared. I worked on it.
It's just memory.
But you know that's a long time. You know what you'll be playing this week when you play Rec Rally doesn't necessarily have a foundation from a code or art standpoint in that go-karts prototype, but you know, sort of philosophy of what it's like to drive games and our design really did sort of start there. And then, yeah, again, about a year ago, we started bringing this idea back and started working on it a little bit more in earnest. We did some internal prototyping, and we kind of wanted to answer the question of, you know, how the heck do we think players should drive cars anyway? Like, how do you drive a car in VR? How do you drive a car on your phone? How do you drive a car with a controller? Because Rec Room's on all kinds of different devices now. It's a really good experience for everybody, kind of no matter what you're playing on. And that sort of prototyping took a little while. And then, you know, we started building stuff with the intention of shipping it in earnest. Geez, a little before the summer. Digital Buffalo can talk more about that.
Yeah, it was about
based on the chat.
Uh-oh.
Buddy, can you
hear
move,
me?
please?
What was that?
You.
It looks like the audio went out. Maybe.
You can't hear us out there?
I think it might help if we stop in our broadcasting. Just like stop start.
Gotcha.
So give us a second, everyone.
Okay.
All right, technical difficulties. If you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah, those of us in the main room, you're good. You'll know you're in the main room, you'll see Dwangler down there. Okay, so if you can hear us, everyone in the instance, me and A, Y, whole bunch of Y's.
Yeah, can you hear us, everybody?
Yeah, look at all the A's. Look at that. Okay.
All right.
Cool. That's a lot of A's. Okay.
A lot of A's. All right.
All right. Go ahead and continue.
All I was saying, if you heard,
yeah, I was just saying, you know, earlier when I was talking about we started kind of really this in earnest with developing the seats, and so that really started kind of near the end of April, and so this is, you know, once we'd already done the prototyping, which I'd already talked about, and so we were working on seats. Obviously, like there's other stuff that we were working on at the same time. But then we quickly moved into working on Rec Rally Formal, and you know, different parts of the team were kind of working on the process at different times because of all the different things that we do have to ship. But that's really when it started, and so you know, it's been like 4 or 5 months. You know, there've been times where we've scaled down a little bit the number of people that were working on it so that we could get some other things out the door, but for most of that time, we've been working on Rec Rally in some form or fashion, and really the work that had kind of you know, a year ago, that prototyping that really helped accelerate what we did, because we already had a really good foundation for what we wanted, how we wanted the vehicles to work, and what was important.
Absolutely. Okay, Froggen. Is there anything you want to say?
Well, the art typically comes in slightly later in the development process, but I know for us we did take a while making sure that everything was fine. We have a couple chickens on that on the map that look pretty cute, I think, so I hope you see them all.
I mean, I really love the design of the buggies. I can't wait for players to see them. And they'll just be like, whoa, look at it. Let's go ride it. Alright. Yeah, I love them.
Yeah. I keep looking for ways to like 3D print one for myself. I really want to.
Oh my god! Oh, make it like a remote control buggy.
You're right.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
All right, so let's move on to the next question, which is: during the development process of creating Rec Rally, were there any specific challenges that had to be overcome in everyone's respective fields? I guess, Josh.
Sure. The first thing that comes to mind is making a vehicle and a game that's fun to run competitively on all these different kinds of platforms. we don't just want it to be a fun VR driving experience and VR racing game, but also a fun mobile racing game and console racing game. We don't want any one platform to just be way better than all the rest. So it's hard to build a car that you have to build 4 different sets of controls for, using a keyboard, using a controller, using VR controllers, and kind of doing that balancing work of making sure that players are still able to, be competitive with each other and still fun to race against each other. And I think, honestly, we did a really good job at the end of the day. I think it is really fun and always been fun. But that was really hard to get to, and it took a lot of iteration. Tried a lot of prototypes, threw a lot of things away, had to go back and start over, sort of got the whole process. I think it was worth it.
Awesome. All right. Froggy?
Yeah, for me, since I was on the art team, something I wanted to take a stab at was doing some more optimization, which isn't the most exciting thing in the world to do, but I wanted to take a stab at it. That was definitely a challenge for me, learning an entirely different skill of making sure that the game runs a little bit better, that things instance together. It was kind of a way for me to grow as an artist personally, so I had a lot of fun doing that, and it was definitely something that challenged me, but I was able to learn from.
That is very unique, and I'm excited for people to see it too. It is something different. You did a great job, because I love it. Alright, Digital.
Yeah, for engineering, I think, one of the big challenges was just the vehicle physics. That was different than really something that we'd done, Rec Room. Particularly, the vehicles, they move really quickly, and just the interactions that it has, being able to run into things and have that react the way that you want. We had some really hilarious bugs throughout the development process dealing with physics where vehicles would go fly off or they looked like lowriders or various different things just because of the challenge. And so we spent a lot of time on the physics for sure.
Oh, I can just imagine, you're just driving a car and then it, get into the space. That sounds great, and now I want to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was a good question. Let's move on to the next one. Here's a fun question. What was the most fun part of creating everyone's respective fields?
Ooh, sure. Well, I don't know if this was the most part, but one moment that stood out for me, we did a play test in the middle of the summer when we were really getting all of the UGC and SITS integration into the Buggy kind of stood up for the first time, where we just had this jam. A bunch of folks got into a room, and one of the people on the team made this sort of kart racer style battle arena out of these big colorful blocks and ramps and stuff like that, and it was just a whole bunch of goofy like putting down bowling pins, and let's see what happens when I drive my bowling pin into them, and I do a sliding into them, and there's a person there, and what happens if I'm drawing with my maker pen and stuff the car. Seeing all the kind of goofy ways that the different pieces of the Rec Room sandbox kind of play together and create these sort of unexpected outcomes. It was just so much fun. It just the whole test was full of laughter, so that really stood out for me.
I mean, personally, I'm excited for mass people get run over, like someone in a car just comes down, and there's just a whole bunch of people standing there, and everyone just goes
vicious, oh my goodness.
That's hilarious. That's the thing that makes me laugh.
We definitely had lots of people trying to do that during playtests.
Yeah, great minds.
Gotta try.
Like,
Gotta try.
I played too much GTA. All right, Frog in time.
Oh no.
For me, it wasn't something that I did, but whenever people would test the game, when it came to people wearing costumes and also driving the birds, I just remember seeing a Master Chief suit in the cart. It just made me laugh, and I had a gif of it. It just made me smile. I thought it was great.
Oh, beautiful.
For me, it was probably the first time that we got together in a room and multiplayer with multiple seats, and we had a couple people that were out in the car in the back and just driving around, and I don't even remember. People were waving like we were at some sort of homecoming game with driving around and someone on the top of a convertible or whatever, and we were just having a fun time, just driving around and goofing off, jumping, and it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
my
yes.
goodness.
I can't wait to see the fun stuff that people are gonna do. And just all of the memes, the fun times that everyone's gonna have just messing around in private rooms. That's what I do when a new feature comes out. I bring it in a private room, and then I see like, how can I just ruin it? You know, just like do something that's just a mess. Like, I don't know. Probably. I like the idea of the bowling pins, you know, just drive and get into a whole bunch of bowling pins. Just stuff like that. See what happens. You know? Experiment.
Absolutely. Just quickly, if maybe people aren't familiar with these buggies that we're shipping, they have 3 seats in them. So it's the driver's seat, obviously, and you've got the steering wheel and your handbrake and the boost button and stuff like that. And then there's the sort of front passenger seat sitting to the side of them. So it's sort of like we would be in the front row of a car. And then there's a stand-up seat in the back where you can kind of grab onto the bars and hang on. And it's just, yeah, that was what we're using to be the prom queen standing on the back. And it's just super goofy. Yeah.
That's what you imagine, but I imagine that's the place for the person with the laser launcher stands. You know? Like that's a designated spot, you know. I can't wait to say mini games. Just like you drive around and you shoot things from that spot. That'd be awesome. You know,
the team is really looking forward to see what people do with the card.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Gosh, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so next question, next for Rec Rally. So we got and then what's gonna happen after that?
Yeah. Also, we got the release this week, and that's gonna be an RRO. So that's the map, that's the mode, that's the buggy, and then we're also putting the buggy as a beta feature, a creation beta feature to the Maker Pen palette. And so that's in there for a little while, so we can work out some of the there's a lot of UGC complexity in Rec Room and a lot of things we want to make sure work really well. And so we really focused on getting the core of the buggy experience, driving, racing, to be really solid. And it's circuits integrated. You can use circuits to turn the car off and on or put a player in the driver's seat. And you can use the Maker Pen to configure the amount of torque the engine can produce and how long it takes to turn and how slippery the front wheels are versus the back wheels and all kinds of crazy stuff. But we want to go kind of even further. And oh, an alarm. The buggy works with everything in the UGC sandbox, just a little bit more robust. So we're hoping to get it out of beta as soon as possible, sometime over the next, at the very latest. And we're hoping to do maybe put some surprises in the pen palette alongside it when that happens. So keep your eyes open for more fun vehicle stuff in the not too distant future.
Awesome. I don't know what that means, but we'll see.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I don't have a follow for that. That was a great answer to that question.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that didn't take that long. Those are all the questions but there are more questions in here. The last panel I did was 3 more people, so that we had 6 questions was enough. But
we can each answer each question twice. So.
Well, here's one that's a good one. What did you learn through the creation process that can be used in the making of future RROs?
Ooh. Let's do the other way around and start with Digital Buff.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. When it's a hard question, then you gotta come to me first. You take the easy ones first, and then it's coming to me. What I learned. I mean, I think we learned a whole lot. Certainly, we learned a lot about kind of what are good way to do things from a physics perspective. So, for vehicles, we really learned a lot in what it takes to make a vehicle work well within Rec Room. And so, I think that's certainly something we can take to in any future Rec Room originals that we might do. Let's see what else. I don't know. I'm going to turn it over to because I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I'm sure there are much more to learn.
Well, for me, I guess back to the optimization stuff, hopefully all the Rec Room originals in the future will be better optimized than the last, because I'm still learning as an artist, so hopefully they'll run better, always improving, and in terms of style and art.
Always smoother, always cuter. I think that is what we're going for.
Yes. Always smoother, always cuter. I love that.
And just to be be clear with everybody, this game is going to be on all of our platforms. It's going to be on Quest 2 and Quest 1. So that was really important to us to make sure that new stuff we make works for everybody who plays Rec Room. And so the part of that's performance. Also part of that is sort of talking about before controls. And you know, that I think we learned is just about how to do a better job making games that do work well on a bunch of these different platforms. You know, look at something like our sort of older games like Dodgeball or Paintball or something. Like, you know, we really love those games, but they were designed when Rec Room was a VR only thing. And so, you know, we didn't have the opportunity to design the game with all of these different kind of play styles in mind. Now we do, and so we kind of took that seriously, and I think we have a design process that has helped us do a good job there, which I think we'll almost certainly reuse again in the future.
All right.
For sure.
We're not even halfway done. Questions? So, that's a bit of a... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask something that I asked in the last panel, I guess. I guess it's kind of applies. It's like, is there anything that you want to say to, like, all the people who are going to play Rec Rally, like, right now? If there's anything you could say to them regarding the game or anything? I'm just trying to make more questions here.
Sure, yeah. Well, I mean,
Let me guess, we're going to start with me again.
Yeah. No. The first thing I'd say to everybody is ask Digital Buffalo. I can start again. So I think the first thing would just be, I hope you have a lot of fun playing Rec Rally. We had a lot of fun testing it and making it. Put a lot of, you know, care and love into it, so we hope that everybody really enjoys it and has a great time. And then really hope that you take the stuff from the game, you take the buggies and make them your own. That you go and make cool content, you go and make fun races and food delivery games and whatever it is that comes to mind, right? Put cars into all your rooms. We want you to have as much fun as you can.
Everywhere.
We want to see all the cool stuff you make.
Yeah, pretty much the same. I really hope everyone enjoys it. I hope you guys explore the Rec Rally map a little bit, maybe find something you weren't expecting. Yeah, again, keep an eye out for those chickens. They're really cute. I just really like them.
Now I gotta go find them.
We're super.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, we're so excited to get this out into people's hands. We've had so much fun just playing it as we've been developing it, and we want to think about it, what you like, you know, what you don't like too. We want to hear as well, so that we can make it better. And we're so excited. Like the rally car is so much fun. Like Rec Rally, we think is a lot of fun, but we think it's only just like the tip of the iceberg on what you can do with the rally buggy. And so we know that a lot of you out there have awesome ideas of different rooms that you're going to with it, and so looking forward to play your operations. That'll be so much fun.
Yes, true.
Yeah, I want rally buggy obby rooms really badly. So please, people, make them for me.
Oh yeah, so I have to mention this since I have an opportunity on the panel. I don't know if you've all heard of this game called Whirly Ball, but out here in Washington State, there's this thing where you ride around on bumper cars and you have a lacrosse stick, and there's a ball, and you try to score on teams. And so I really want out there and make Whirly Ball and Rec Room. It would be so awesome. So someone figure out how to do that.
All right, so I have some more questions. Thank you, Jay, and also thank you, Chet. So apparently some people in the audience want to know, can you clone the room?
You can clone the room. You cannot customize the room. The buggy and the buggy uses to get boost are in the Maker Pen palette.
And Jay's asking me another question that we already decided we're not going to answer. Okay.
Well, Digital Buffalo could answer it, I'm sure.
No.
That's right.
The one about, future, I guess. Okay, so let's see. We could either start going to people's questions. I'm sure they have a ton, because my mind is like, oh my god, that's it. So I guess we can go to chat. Anyone in any instance, you can type up a question. I'll select it at random, and yeah. Oh my god.
Lots of chats.
Ah!
I saw one pop up that I could answer. Somebody said something about will there be radios and something like that. So we are doing something different with voice and Rec Rally than we've done in the past. In like Rec Royale, you know how you have team audio that you can chat with other people on your team. Well, for Rec Rally, we've taken that and we've gone map wide with that. So you can talk with any people in any of the cars. And so that's a different thing than we've done previously to allow it so that you can have conversations with people, even if really losing like me, or if you always win like Josh.
Exactly. I was just about to say, it's like when I played, I'm just like, I'm so bad. I can't even get up this hill. Like, it's just me the whole time, and everyone's like laps ahead of me, and someone passes me a lap ahead. I'm just like, all right, that's fine. I'll just be here sucking. We'll get to the end eventually. All right, let's see. What other questions we got from our giant? I can't even read this.
It's too
I'm
fast.
seeing a lot of questions about buttons.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to address?
Frog in time. You want to talk about buskins?
Oh man, me? I know right now we do not have the ability to do buggy skins, but one of our artists that made the buggies really wants buggy skins, and everyone on the art team also wants buggy skins. So we want it to happen, but it was out of scope for the launch of the initial Rec Rally game, but we want it to happen. Yeah, please.
So basically soon TM, or just eventually.
Pretty much. We also want it as much as you guys do.
Totally. The buggy is recolorable.
Oh yes,
I see the question. I saw a question. Will you be able to run over the chickens?
No, please don't do that.
Why would someone ask that?
I mean, yes.
But why would you? How dare you? Anyway, that was
But please don't run over the chicken named Bob. We really like him. He's been the friend of the team throughout development, so don't run that one over.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you which one is our friend, but please don't run over Bob.
I'm trying to find a question, but they're all going so fast that, oh my god.
Alright, type slower, everybody.
Yeah, type slow. Really slow.
Okay, the biggest question I see, I feel like this is a normal map question.
Alright.
I see that the most. I know, yeah.
Totally, I'm happy to talk about that. So we're shipping with one map. It's our outdoor, again, sort of southern American, fun, sort of dusty space that we think is a lot of fun to drive around. We don't have any plans right now to add more maps, but never say never. We're mostly excited to see all the maps that you all make and see all of the fun spaces that you're going to put together. So show us what you want to play and tell us what you want to, where you want to drive in, and we'll continue to work on this kind of stuff. One map for right now.
Alright, the big questions, I think.
One map at a time.
Now we'll get some other questions.
One map at a time. Yeah.
Okay, some people are asking something that has nothing to do with Rec Rally. We're answering Rec Rally questions.
Rec Rally.
Rec Rally, folks. Hi.
Someone's asking about the release date. I'm pretty sure we announced that, right?
Yep, 29th, this Wednesday.
That is my sister's birthday, so...
That's why we timed it.
She doesn't even play this game, so, easy to remember.
She's not going to appreciate her gift.
Someone asked about new outfits.
Oh, yes, there will be new outfits, and that's all I'll say.
It's cute. It's like, it fits. I mean, it was in the trailer, right? That's like, so you've probably seen it if you saw the trailer.
One of them, yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how people, do their style with those. Okay, let's see what other questions we get from
Another thing on the maps thing is there is some UG stuff that we're releasing that should help out with people making their maps too.
Oh,
that's true.
Well, good.
Yeah, we do have some exciting templates and inventions that we're going to be releasing soon that'll help you get started on making your own maps and help with some circuits logic and stuff like that.
If you know how to do that stuff, otherwise you spawn in a buggy and drive around an empty room.
Hey, that's what I do.
Maybe bring your friends.
In fact, the first thing we did with UGC is we just went and drew like little wedges and started jumping off of them. That was the very first thing we ever did with UGC. So you can have a lot of fun with just very basic shapes.
I saw this question.
It's just such a
Can
fun
you...
toy.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
Okay, can you scale the buggies? I saw that question, and I'm curious too, because I want to drive a tiny buggy.
Oh, tiny's also good.
Okay, so scaling the buggy is not going to be. Actually tried that. So I scaled this buggy up, and the problem you have is that you can't see over the dashboard, and so there's a lot of problems that you're running. Like if you scale it really large, like you have this problem where you feel like you're an ant sitting on the seat of a vehicle, and you have no way to see where the vehicle's actually going or anything like that. And there are other issues that involve physics and stuff like that. So we currently do not plan to support scaling the buggy. Sorry.
Yep. Rip tiny buggy dreams. That's okay.
Tiny buggy.
Let's see. Oh my god. I am very
okay. I saw one in
with
there.
these questions.
I saw one in there that said, "Will you be able to drift?" That sounds like a question
I saw that
for Josh.
too.
Yes, you will be able to drift. Absolutely. In fact, it's a
you've got
really
skill.
fun handbrake. Oh yeah, one of my favorite things to do if you are playing in VR is you go into a turn and then you have to actually grab the handbrake and yank back on it.
Wait, you do? That's a thing?
You do, yeah. The handbrake, you grab it with your hand and then you can drift into a turn, and how much fun! It's a fun squealing sound that one of our designers got in. It's just the best. I drift every turn, whether I should or not.
Yeah, so now you know how Josh wins all the time because he's the designer. He knows all the secrets to how things work.
No
always be boosting, always be drifting.
Yes, always be boosting. That is the trick.
Always be drifting. My favorite thing is if you're gonna win, you gotta do it in style. And so as you're coming up to the finish line, you can grab the handbrake and do your little 360 spin past the finish line.
You will drift.
Unfortunately, I've done that sometimes when it wasn't the final lap, and I thought it was. Yeah. Dang it, that was lap 2. I don't know.
What else we got? Can we flip? I mean, if you tried, right? Like, if you make it something like, I don't know, just like this like platform in the sky and then just drive off it, I'm sure you'll flip.
Yeah. It is possible.
Actually, you can flip the car. We tried to make it so that the car was fun and you don't flip, too often. And in fact, if you do flip the vehicle, you can go ahead and go over to the car, go to the bar, and you can grab it and flip it over so you can put it back how you want to.
So strong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly, right? Magical Rec Room powers. Well, we could talk a little bit about sort of the design process for the buggy, what we wanted to do and how we wanted it to work. So think about Rec Room largely like it's a real place, and that there are real physics. They're sometimes exaggerated. I can't grab a water bottle from as far away in real life as I can in Rec Room, but
if only.
Generally, yeah, I know. Someday soon, maybe. But generally, things sort of work the way that you would expect they would in reality, and we wanted that to be true as well. We wanted sort of fun, bouncy suspension. When you go off a jump, you really want to feel like you're in a heavy car. When you hit a thing, you want to feel like you're in a heavy car. But at the same time, we wanted the game to be sort of approachable and fun to drive, again, on all these different platforms, and for people who are familiar and people who are new to racing games. And so we wanted to make sure that the kind of game where every single turn you're slamming into the guardrails because you were in the wrong gear or something, right? So we try to strike this balance between physically plausible and waiting that feels like a real thing, but also, a little bit arcadey and kind of just fun to drive for anybody. And so the drifting mechanic we're talking about is sort of a good example of that, right? It's sort of the Hollywood-style drifting experience that you might find in some popular car racing movies, which is not realistic at all, right? And so we had to kind of work through how do we make that happen in our kind of semi-realistic simulation. How do we make real-ish tires and real-ish suspension and real-ish engines work like the crazy movie thing?
Ish.
Ish, yeah, right.
Ish.
But instead, it took a lot of just testing and iteration and trying things, and we finally kind of got somewhere, which I think you're all gonna really like.
Okay, I saw someone out there who asked for transmission, so I just got to address this. The Rally has a continuous variable transmission, so it's not manual, just
I want them
continuous
to add
variable
gun
automatic.
stand and get back to the cars.
I love how
I can't
prepared
drive
you are.
You can
put them in there in like custom rooms.
Too confusing.
Should be able
Well, you know, that's the most important thing. Is it manual? Is it stick or automatic? You're driving a real car. I know the people out there who care. You really care, right?
You can put guns in
I see a question.
You can use a gizmo. You can use like a an animation gizmo.
I know.
Or like a clamp
That doesn't mean that you couldn't,
yeah,
clamp a button to the steering wheel and maybe make your own.
The thing I'm curious about is leaderboard.
Yeah.
Make like like a trombone.
Is it gonna be like the start leaderboard? Like a win.
Like that little like clown.
Oh, they should also like add like little ramps and then go off of.
Yeah, one of the people on our team, the one who created the phrase "always be boosting," he went and clamped a button to his vehicle that adds more boost, so that he could just press that and continuously be boosting.
Rocket ship.
Exactly. Yeah.
I see people asking about ranks. I guess they're talking about like the leaderboard or something. You know, is that a thing?
Sure.
Do we know?
No, we don't end up having ranks in the game, but there's places that you get in the race, right? So it's 6 players. You can get first place, third place. And that sort of is the rank in and of itself. So it's all about getting in first or getting in second, not about the number of seconds that it took to go around the racetrack.
Yeah, and I saw the other question related to that was about leaderboards too, and we're not shipping with leaderboards.
Totally.
I see a question.
We encourage you all to go make some fun. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, we totally make beauty racing games and rooms where it's all about how many seconds it takes to cross the finish line. We really wanted Rec Rally to be, a little more approachable for people who hadn't driven in Rec Room before, and not hyper competitive. If you want a hyper competitive game, we strongly encourage you to go make one. We wanted to make sure this was still fun for people who, hadn't raced before and don't want to get absolutely smoked. So.
Yeah.
I saw a question in this main instance that made me laugh. I think they were trying to ask how fast does the car go. They just said, fast does the go. So how fast does it go?
The go's fast.
I guess.
Yeah.
It goes fast.
It goes fast.
Yeah. Unless you're going up a hill. Is that just me? I can't get up hills. I don't know.
Well, you should have boosted up the hill.
I don't have any boosts.
You gotta get the boost.
Yeah, boosting off the top of a hill is quite fun. You can get some good air.
Oh God. No, it's okay, person who asked that question.
There is
funny.
a fun speedometer in the car, though, so you can actually see how.
Oh, it is. I didn't. I only played once, so I'm learning new things as well. So.
Let's see. Somebody's saying guns over and over again. So Rec Rally itself does not have guns, but we expect that lots of you all will create awesome rooms that use the Rally Buggy to use guns with it, and so we're definitely expecting that and then making sure that we're trying to support that.
Yep. Yeah, we designed the controls of the game and the buggy with sort of guns in mind, but we found that it was sort of it muddied the game of Rec Rally, the race we were making, to sort of have them in there. So it was really important to us that those things work well. I'm telling you, the first room I'm going to go make is a battle game where you basically play paintball inside cars for sure. So it's really important to us that it worked, but it didn't make sense for this particular game. And that's one of the cool things about Rec Room is that this game, the game of Rec Rally, doesn't need to be a thing for everyone. Because there's so many opportunities for you all to make the kinds of racing games and driving games that you want to play.
When is it coming out?
Yeah, hey Josh, could you maybe talk a little bit about...
You go ahead. I was just going to say I really love to see what people do with other game modes. Maybe how creative people can get. I really like going into people's games or people's rooms, just like in private instances, and just kind of look around. It's really, you guys are creative.
Yeah.
But that idea
Josh,
about,
I think the people talking about the controls, I think they'd be interested to hear like how holding weapons works while you can drive. Like, how can you drive and hold a weapon at the same time?
Sure, yeah. So generally the way it works is that you kind of dual wield, sort of like you would to, paintball guns in a game of paintball. And so you would grab the steering wheel with your left hand, and then you could grab maybe a paintball shotgun, just, for example, with your right hand. And then depending on the platform you're on, you would sort of use slightly different controls. So in VR, the buggy generally steers with the joystick. We tried a whole bunch of different versions of steering and motion controls and stuff like that. And what we kept coming back to from playtest after playtest after playtest was that the best way to drive this thing is to use the joystick on your controller and steer left and right. If you're on a platform like PSVR that doesn't have a joystick, that's totally fine. We also have some motion controls that you can use that are a lot of fun too. But so you can think of it as like, I've got one of my hands using the steering wheel, braking, using the accelerator, and the other hand's sort of, and so you use that hand for, shooting your paintball gun, or for, hey, grabbing that handbrake like I was talking about and doing a skid, maybe smacking the boost button. So that's in VR. On screens, when you get into a car, you use your left hand and you automatically grab the wheel. Hand is free like normal, so you can just grab anything you want and you can continue to use it. And we managed to come up with some pretty cool control systems that make that not only possible, but like pretty easy actually, and relatively simple. So as I'm driving around like on with a controller or a gamepad or something, then I can use one of the sticks to steer the car and turn, and the other stick to move my camera around, and use the trigger to fire. And so, yeah, in drift, exactly right. And then the same thing is true for mouse and keyboard, and also on touchscreens. You can use sort of one hand basically to drive the car, the other hand to shoot a gun or swing a sword or throw a dodgeball or whatever it might be. Use the maker pen.
Like do the car.
Exactly. Yeah.
I see too many people asking if they can eat Bob the chicken, and no, you can't.
Oh,
Don't do that.
come on! What is wrong with all you people?
No, you already have one as a hat. Like we have a chicken hat.
Yeah, we have
You don't need to
hat.
eat the chicken too. Okay?
Or do you need?
Oh, okay. Well, if we do Buggy skin, to have a Bob the Chicken Bug skin.
Oh, yeah,
that would
there you
be pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun.
There's a lot of people asking if you could eat the chicken.
Yeah, there was a good amount of people. How to address this?
You're funny.
That's
great.
just interesting.
Yeah.
Let's
You
see.
could try.
We could try.
You could
Poor
try.
chickens. Oh, I see. New music. Yes, there is new music, isn't there?
Is new
Of
music.
course.
It is. And it's delightful as always.
I haven't
What
heard
is
it
wrong with you,
soon enough,
dude?
but I'll listen to it next time. Yeah,
tell the
I mean,
composer.
all the music's good. Oh no. Okay. What else?
Chat's going too fast again.
I know. We already answered a lot of these questions, people.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hello.
Screen right now. Look at this girl. How many people do I know? I know Emily Waffles.
Let's see. Oh
See
my
some
god.
questions
Motion
about-
sickness. I can address that. Okay. So, hi. I get motion sick very easily. I am one of the few people who do. So, it's like, there is a comfort option that already exists. I'll even tell you how to get to it, right? If you go to your watch, and you go to the settings, and you go to gameplay, and then you press comfort options. Not comfort mode at the very bottom left corner, you change that to... And for me, I have this screen in front of my face, and I'm sitting in this void, and your range of view, your field of view is limited, very limited, but you won't get motion sick. So,
Yeah, it kind of distances
And-
from you, so you don't feel as overwhelmed with the motion.
Oh, wait.
Your brain doesn't
You should
understand you're not actually.
also go to the
Yeah.
gear next to it and change the mode to 2D. And then I would change the size of the screen to big. So the 2D on option is the best for
Yeah.
people that get very motion sick. But there's also other ways. The fin is the same thing, except instead of a screen, it just kind of this box around your vision, which I did right now. 2D, 3D. 2D is best if you get really motion sick. 3D is best if you get slightly motion sick. And it does kind of help
And there's
your
a
view
fun
bit.
option in there too. where instead of just off and on, there's also vehicle only, which works with the buggies. And
Yep.
so it will basically automatically put you into this comfort mode as soon as you get into the car.
That works with hang gliders. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I can handle the
Even
hang
in
gliders
addition-
for like 30 seconds, but like not
Yeah.
a buggy for
Oh, no.
3 minutes.
Hey, great. But even, you know, beyond sort of our comfort options, you know, we put a lot of time and care into making sure that the cars were comfortable to drive on every platform just naturally. So there's a little bit of sort of camera magic going on behind the scenes where we try to keep the horizon line a little bit more stable when you're driving the car, and just some subtle things that we found go a really long way to making it a more comfortable experience. And that's true in VR for sure, but also actually true on screens and stuff like that. So, you know, we're generally pretty happy with where we got to it.
So everyone should be able to play it, even those who get motion sick. So no excuses. Come play the new game, basically. Because that really works, and I'm grateful. Otherwise, I'd just be like, "Well, sucks for me." Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and that's one of the cool things about having so many platforms. You know, you can be on your phone, even if, you know, the comfort options don't work for you, which I really hope that they do. I really think they will. If they don't, you know, there's still other options. You can come and play and hang out with your friends on, you know, Steam with a keyboard and mouse, or on a phone or something. And
Okay.
you don't have to miss out on Rec Rally.
Yeah.
Someone
Here's
asked.
the options.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone asked if you can do tricks. I'm sure if you make a map that you're able to do tricks, like a loop-de-loop,
Oh,
you know?
you can do
Just-
tricks. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
You can absolutely do tricks.
Just make
Yeah,
it like
okay,
a
I
sandbox,
also-
like
People are
trick
gonna
room.
make.
I also see a bunch of people who apparently want to blow up their vehicles.
What?
I'd say they want to destroy the vehicles. We're just bringing them out, brand new vehicle.
Wow.
You guys are going to get to try it on the 29th, but already you guys want to blow it up. You don't want to enjoy your brand new buggies. You want to blow them up. But no, these are Superman buggies. They're not destroyable. You will not be able to blow up or explode.
Made out of,
Yes,
like,
indestructible
titanium.
buggies. Yes. Maybe if you could find the Rec Room equivalent of kryptonite, but
Yeah, something
Well,
like
you can buy, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
they will forever live on. All
I've
right,
seen some
let's
questions
see
about
what-
Rec Royale.
Yeah, I don't know why people are asking.
I think
it would
they
be
put
awesome.
buggies in Rec Royale.
Hey, you know, I also want buggies in Rec Royale. We don't have any plans to announce or anything right now, but you know,
Announce anything?
I would
What do you mean
easier.
announce anything?
The map would have to be a lot bigger, wouldn't it?
I want
Does
to
that
do like
mean
a
they're
racetrack
work-
in the Rec Royale with
Yeah,
the
that's
buggies
true.
added.
but
The
Rocket Team's getting really good at
Feel
it.
like we don't announce
Something
anything.
easy that we
and
could
that's
do,
just like,
we'd definitely do it.
what?
But
Does that mean
it
they're
would
working and stuff?
it would make Rocket Time sad.
Yeah.
Ow, I just-
So
let's
not
see
in
what
Rec Royale today, but it would be sick.
Not today. Yes.
it would be cool.
Can we crash the cars? Yes. It's just running into
Oh, yes.
something, really. You know?
But it will
and then you
not
gotta back
explode.
up, and then you gotta get
Be
going.
safe.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Can we customize the car?
You can. You can clamp shapes to it. You can configure a bunch of properties and parameters, and so you can kind of change the way the engine works. You can change the height of the suspension, make the car really low to the ground or really high off the ground. You can change the way that steering works. Is it turned or not very sharp? Does it feel like a truck, or does it feel like a little toy car? You can change all kinds of stuff. More parameters than we've exposed, and more knobs we've exposed in the past. And it's got circuits enabled support, so you can use circuits to do stuff like enable boost. I made a fun boost pad. So the way the boost works when you're going to play Rec Rally is you run into little canisters, they fill up a tank, and then at some point a big light comes on, and you can use boost, and you smack the button, and
Dude,
go
it'll come
forward.
out on Windows.
But because you can use circuits, you can kind of make it work differently. So I made, you know, a bunch of blinking little arrows, like little chevrons on the ground, and and put it in a big trigger volume, hit it with your car, and then it gives you a full boost and slaps the button for you, and it made a boost pad. It was pretty fun. So all kinds of stuff like that. It was gonna be fun.
Someone should make Truck Simulator in
I mean, I want to see how long it's going to take for someone to make Rainbow Road, which is going to be a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I've never done that. Never.
Yeah, no. Anytime someone picks it, I'm just like, so you hate me, you know?
Yes.
Like,
You don't want to be friends anymore.
And it's all neon, so it's blinding you the whole time.
yeah, it'd be cool to see what people do to, you know, I'm excited. People are too creative, and I'm ready for it now.
Me too, me too.
Yeah, another thing that we have already saw people creating just in some of our tests was basically little trial-type maps or kind of like parkour for cars where you're trying to stay along a really narrow road. That looked like a lot of fun.
Parked cars.
Oh,
Yeah.
precision driving? Are you kidding me? I can't even drive normally. I just, you know, good job if you can. I can't.
Yes.
I saw a question about dealing damage. So when we ship and the car is in beta, it won't be possible to deal damage to other players. But that's one of the things that we're going to be working on and making really work well before we take the beta flag off. So I mentioned a little bit earlier during our panel that, you know, we're shipping the buggy into the Maker Pen palette this week with Rec Rally, same day, same date. But it's going to be a creation beta feature. And that means that some of the stuff just doesn't work quite as well as we'd like it to. We need to make keep iterating on some of the UGC features just a little bit. And one of those things that we're going to keep iterating on is the way that it deals both to AI and to other players, but that we care about. We want to make sure that if someone, you know, makes their vehicle-filled paintball-style game, that, you know, you could run someone over with a rally buggy, and it does what you think.
One thing that I'm excited for, I guess, is like how people are going to use the buggy in future contests. Because, like, those are like, you know, the top creators, and I want to see something that's like super clever and works really well. So, yeah, you know, we'll see.
Someone asked, do we need a driver's license before playing? Yes, unfortunately,
Yes.
you do. Yeah. You do have to be of legal age.
Darn it.
To drive. Just kidding.
No. You can make one. People can make one, you know.
Yeah, you can make one in game, have a little DMV, wait 2 hours.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Why would anyone do that voluntarily?
Yeah, your rally buggy tabs are out of date.
Yeah, you gotta go pay $5.
Do like the driving school. Yeah, recommend driving school. You know, just do like this boating school. I'd do that.
That'd actually be kind of fun. That'd be kind of cute. Driving school.
Absolutely. You know, honestly, one of the tests we had for our driving kind of controls was, can you parallel park? Which you can. You can parallel park.
That's gonna be the hardest part of the test, so.
Right? Exactly.
Watch out.
Part of the puzzle game.
Yeah, the Rec Rally driver's license test would also include whether you can do like 180 spin chur, and how well you can drift. You know,
of course,
you can't get the Rec Rally driver's license without doing that stuff.
Well, I'm never getting it. That's that. Takes skill and effort. Okay, so we got about 5 minutes left of the panel. I guess we could answer like one more question and then we can start wrapping it up. Let's see what you got, people.
People have been asking about ink cost. I don't personally know. I don't know if you guys know at all.
Yeah, don't quote me, I don't remember exactly the amount that we landed on, but I believe it's under 5%. So it's an expensive object for sure, but you can have, there's plenty of ink left over to make an actual
Star says
Put a bunch of
5.3%.
There you go, 5.3%.
Thank you, Star. God, no, he's watching. Yeah, people are asking questions that already been answered. Is there Logitech wheel support?
Sweet.
And he uses it in VR and everything. Really cool, but probably not.
I don't know. Can you set up the Logitech wheel to emulate just a normal controller? Because if you can, you could use it.
There you go. I bet someone will figure it out. You know how smart people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Costs a lot of tokens each month.
Yeah, you're gonna get charged extra.
Somebody was asking if it's got a Tesla mode. No, it
Yep.
does not have self-driving. We have not implemented self-driving better than Tesla has now.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that's about it for the panel. I hope this answered a whole bunch of your questions. You won't have to wait much longer to get them answered in experience, so you can try it for yourself. So remember to play Rec Rally on September 29th, and I can't wait to see all your guys' hype, and it's gonna be great. Anything you guys want to say to close?
Thank you so much for having us and spending this hour with us. We hope you really enjoy it. Go make awesome stuff with the cars. Have a lot of fun. And let us know what you think, please and thank you.
Yes. Have lots of fun.
Yeah, thanks so much, everybody. We appreciate you playing Rec Room. Can't wait for you to try out Rally.
Show us all your stuff. Post things on Instagram, post things on Discord, on Facebook. We'll see it, you know. There's a chance it could get like reposted in like the Instagram story, so be sure to tag Rec Room.
September 29th.
And yeah,
No,
join our Discord.
3 days.
Post stuff in there.
3 days.
You can
3
put in your
days.
feedback and your thoughts and talk with other people.
3 days. 3
yeah.
days.
I
Comes
think I
out 3
plugged enough
days.
things.
All right, Bucketheads, thanks for coming.
3 days until it comes out. 3 days until it
Yeah.
comes out. 3 days until it
So
comes
we've
out.
got
3 days until it comes out.
426
3
people in the
days.
room still.
Okay.
I'm excited.
That's crazy. So, heck yeah. Rick,
Bye.
ready. Oh, that's a
Yo.
Get out of here. Well, speaking of cameras, let's get a picture. Here, let's get us four first over here.
Tell me where to go.
Right there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, stay.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, ready? 3. Yeah.
Let me
This
through.
is another one where I lost my like one more.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, I hope so.
And again. That's much
Oh,
better.
no.
Okay.
Alright.
Now let's get one with everyone in the audience. That's with us in this main instance.
Dude, everyone's so tall.
So,
Everyone in the main.
again, you're in the main audience. If you can see Dwayne down there, he's got a blue like the mohawk. Yeah. So if you're not in the main instance, I'm sorry.
Yo, can I just...
Yeah.
Yo, a little closer. Whoa. Dude.
Alright, pick the time.
Why are you kissing?
Everyone want to come forward? Actually, you guys up there, you can be seen up there. So, all right, ready? 3.
I
Nope.
didn't get my picture.
3. Nope. No. Oh, that was a mess. I cannot believe how much of a mess that was. Again. 2. Hooray! I
Alright.
couldn't see the numbers popping up from the back, so there's that. Alright, the event is now over. It's 4 o'clock. We can... I don't know.
Have a great weekend.
Alright.
Yearly income.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you so
You
much,
too.
Emily, for
You
hosting.
have a
Bye.
good weekend too.
Of course. Thank you
Been a
guys.
weekend.
It was great.
I'm
Yeah, you guys have a wonderful
It
weekend.
comes out in 3 days, guys. Comes out in 3 days. 3 days until it comes out.
Went well,
Nice
I'd
seeing
say.
everyone.
Absolutely.
We got 4 days. Yearly income, please.
No, 3. It's the 26th.
Now I see you over there. You know. Yeah, you. Come here. Get over here.
It's the 26th.
Oh my gosh.
Should I stop browsing?
Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh my gosh.
Hello. I met you before.
Emily, what's your yearly income?
I met you before. I met you before.
I gotta ask this
Do we want
question.
to
Are
go
they
back to
junior
where we were
verified?
before?
Yeah, it's good.
I met you before.
We'll see you there.
Okay, I'm heading back to where we were.
Really?
Stop putting your hands on his face.
I met you before.
Thanks for coming.
Enjoy Rec Rally. Thank you for playing.
I met you before the rec center.
Take a picture of someone.
Okay, well then you have to be junior verified, and I'll have to teach you how to do that. Okay, start broadcasting.
No. Chapter broadcast.
Okay, so thank you all for coming.
Yearly income. Yearly income.
Here, Darcy, come with me.
Oh yeah, get my pop.
party with them as well.
Yo, wait,
Stop.
what?
She hasn't stopped broadcasting. Emmy, bro. Oh, she's starting
Emmy,
to
you
broadcast.
haven't
Alright,
stopped.
let's...
Don't, no.
Emmy, bro, let me
Everyone-
on
Stay
your
with us.
Let me on
What
your
the
head.
virtual Emily Waffles, yay, our Lord and
No.
Savior.
No!
Yeah,
Oh, I kept
imagine one of them like
Yo,
years
I
it was
put
never
that
real.
in right now.
By the way,
I am, and there's, I bet it's like 3 days. I bet it's like 3 days. I think it's like 3 days until it comes out. I bet it's like 3 days.
Okay, what events are I want that shirt.
Yo, what's up, chocolate?
I bet there's 3 days until it comes out. I bet there's like 3
Dude,
days.
I had a
bet
chocolate
there's 3
brownie
days.
like after
I bet there's
dinner,
3
dude. That
days
thing
until it
gave me
comes out.
diabetes for sure.
I bet there's 3 days until it comes out. 3 days. I bet.
Yeah, it's all right though. It was bound to happen.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay.
It just ended. It just now ended.
Yeah.
I am going to. As soon as that thing comes out, as soon as the thing comes out, as soon as Rec Rally comes out, I'm going to it immediately.
Well. Remember, be creative and give it your retro best. Alright. Bye,
And will the Rec Rally event just now ended?
What? Did you say something?
And will the Rec Rally event has just now ended? And what were to talk about the game?
Yes, indeed.
It just now ended.
I got a hilarious one.
I don't care if you're gay or anything. You
High rewards member to earn points toward free pizza.
in the official outlets and stuff like that, because they'll be announcing a lot of that there.
Oh, get the fire. Hello, DS.
Hello.
No, he's my friend.
I was just. I was in like a lobby with the devs.
She's going in his kid. And you have to wear a costume. I will in a minute. No. Why are y'all trying to invoke him? Oh, over here trying to invoke him. Here, yeah, I know. No. What did you say? You're a weird kid. Joke.
What's with the costume?
Joke. Hell. Oh my god. Add a little weight.
I have the right concert. I have the right concert.
Right when you said that. Ryan, you said that. Oh, wow. Okay. And adding
What just happened?
Hello?
What
just happened?
I don't know.
Ah! I need to use my superpower!
Well, I'm gonna trade a game.
Down there. How did you guys already go? Because you need to select team.
What's in?
This is stop.
Why are you making it tiny?
Why not? Because this is the size of the weapon that's just gonna go inside.
You don't need to make the clamp tiny. It's ugly big. No one's gonna see it.
I'll see it. I don't know.
If the clamp's tiny, then it's hard to grab. Fine.
God, y'all are insufferable.
I'm not the one scaling down a clamp.
Why would I not scale down the clamp?
Why would you scale down a clamp?
Why are they binding together now? I didn't tell you to bind that clamp. Giant clamp right next to it. It's grabbable.
This kid is so annoying, bro.
I did freeze the guy. You know what? Okay. Boom! There's your weapons. The block of death.
That doesn't hurt.
We need some inspiration.
Person to know that.
This will give us some good inspiration.
I have to go poop. Literally.
Go poop. I don't care. I need your help. I just made this room.
Oh.
I'm gonna basically do.
I have a question. Emma, why did you invite me? Why?
I invited almost all my friends. So Andrew would join.
Emma, what is this for?
What do you want?
What is this for, though?
I don't know. I just invited all my friends, hoping that he would join.
Well,
What
I'm
do you
gonna
want?
leave. Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't know what this is about.
Yeah. Okay. I named it this room just because I was too lazy to actually name it. But I'm gonna do like an basically what I'm trying to do is I realized your bio said you can build carnival and theme parks, you know. Because,
Yeah.
So.
Emma, guys,
I
guys,
think I'm the best person.
I'm working
guys,
on
I have a question. I have a question. I have a question. Emma, are y'all excited for the new rec rally RRO thing?
Oh, that comes out on Wednesday.
Yeah, in 3 days. 3 days.
Yeah.
Emma, are y'all excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make an like an actual, because you guys know what it would look like, right? It's obviously go-karts.
Yeah.
And I saw the trailer
So
for it.
I'm trying to make that. I'm trying to make that now before it comes out.
And like a little and like just inside a little like
I'm not expecting that much. It's just like a big ride with go-karts. That's it.
Oh, yeah, easy.
And well, there's like a chicken named
Like,
Bob.
what ride?
And there's like a chicken named Bob.
He's really good. This guy's really good. He's really good at building things and rides.
Yeah, look at my portfolio.
Okay. Sheesh! I'm subbing to you, dude.
I'm gonna give you and what's your name? DS.
Yeah.
DS and the other.
Bro, Jesus, dude, you are talented.
Thanks.
I wanna
Here's one
like,
that I built recently.
I want you to like help me make like a carnival map. And like, can you make me can you help me make a carnival map? Can you help me make one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so first
Huh?
the track, you know, like
Hello.
Imbo, I have a question. Oh, are you excited for the new rec rally RRO?
Wait,
Original? Are you excited for that? Can take him out?
Oh, is it about the cars?
Yeah. Are you
I
hyped?
can't wait because I like
In 3 days.
vehicles.
It comes out in 3 days.
I think that's Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Right?
On Wednesday.
Good. That's
I have
great.
school on
I
Wednesday
can't
though. I have
wait
school
for-
on Wednesday.
Where
But
me and my friend
but that doesn't matter.
Hello.
Bye.
Who exactly are
Invited
you?
me some.
You have
You
a very
invited me.
smooth voice. You have a very smooth voice.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna just show like
Thank you. You invited me, so I'm here.
I'm gonna go through. I'm
Yeah,
not.
I
I
need
have
to
not
learn.
used a makeup brand in like so long, dude. Like I'm gonna
I
figure
need.
my makeup brand yet.
They can be it could be test riders.
Do you guys want to be test riders?
Yeah.
For what?
We're doing like before, you know the carts that are coming out.
I know that.
We're gonna make. Of course you do. Come on, we told you. So we're gonna make one before it comes out. You know.
Let's see.
Because if you
somebody made like a little like, but someone made like a little like someone made like a rip off of like Wreck Rallis, like someone made like a rip off of it.
His inventions and all this stuff, you know. And rooms.
Well, someone made like someone ran a rip off of Wreck Rally. Someone made a rip off of it. I want you to invite me when you're done. Once you're ready for me to join, okay?
Huh?
But will you invite me back when you're ready? Jesus, dude! Sheesh!
No, it's an actual. Wait.
Hold on. Jesus, dude! Sheesh!
I have the back part. I have the back part.
Yeah.
Okay.
He actually outlined the entire maker pen, dude.
That's
Find somewhere to go.
okay. By the way, please come back. You have a very smooth voice.
Thanks.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to like I want to go like
to
one of my rooms.
it's ready,
Okay, I'm
make
gonna
a
go one of
story.
my rooms. Okay. What's the one? I'm gonna like.
Nice.
What is your problem? Who made that noise?
Alright, so do you want to make the entire outline little and then make it big, or?
Yeah.
Alright, well then just tell you.
Jesus, dude!
I think ribbon would be a pretty good one. But we need to make it a little more.
Whoa, Jesus!
No, ribbon for like the go-karts.
Oh, box.
Yeah, like for the front, you know, like the protector that the go-karts have.
Oh yeah, I think that's wait.
Yeah, ribbon
on.
would make a good one. Ribbon would make a good one.
Wait, let me show you what I was going for.
Do not delete it. Do not delete. I know you.
Oh, why do I want to watch a capybara in a Honda?
I'm just gonna make a little clean out area.
Okay, well you plan. I'm gonna. I guess I'll wait for the plan. Oh, look at me! I have a big fancy maker pen. Let's see. Scale this up. Although this needs to be like a little bit more matched.
No. This is the plan. You don't scale the plan up.
Why don't you just do it? This is builders, man. What if instead of this weird, godly layout that you have here, something like that.
Why are you using particle board for your color?
Why not? It looks kind of like what would you use, huh?
The grass texture. It's called grass.
Where? Oh, that looks like ice. We gotta have some sort of tower with a microphone that's literally every PvP.
I got all of these ideas, but we can only use cubes.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so much pain.
It's all
made a spherical object. It's against
with
the
cubes. It's not spherical, it's circular.
Same difference.
Technically, it's the truth, but why? I'm making borders, kind of. Okay, but in his defense, like cottage cheese smells pretty good. I'm bad cat. I swear, you wanted it at floor level. I've been sitting here fighting floor level for like 20 minutes. You did. Oh, I'm just throwing up some little to square.
No. Oh, you're not dying. Your game chip sucks. Because we joined the room, and so before the game chip was plugged, so we're all still on the same team. Oh, what now? Okay, most of my rooms are like month-long projects. This is a day-long project. Not even a day-long project. This is just, yeah. Time spawned that in. I don't know why time spawned that. It's not a cube though. It's not a cube though. We'll get rid of it. It's gone. Starting out, once you cross about yonder, you're gonna have two little green guys. This. Let's do this.
Whale boy. Think hard. Now, whale boy. Whale boy. Hold on. This dumb car is so annoying, dude. Well, boy, get in. I'll drive you, okay? I'll drive you. I'm driving you, okay?
Come on, man.
Whee! Dang it, hold on. Are you ready? Are you ready to hit a red wall?
Sure, I don't care. Can I drive?
After I run that wall, okay? Beep! It's so drivable, dude. Have you hop in the back seat? Wait, hold on. Drive me, dude. Drive me. Wait, hold on. I ain't ready yet. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Bruh. Wait, dude, pick me up. Well, boy, pick me up. Wait, boy. Stop. Stop. Now, just let me get in. The car. There we go, drive. Whee! Run off the ramp over there. Run off that orange ramp. Whee!
Oh, there it is.
I have the only seat left.
No, you're not.
I'll buy somebody. Drive into that ramp, boy! Whee! Eek! Drive me over there, okay? Drive me over there. Hold on.
Get in, bro. The back seat.
Get in, boy! Get in!
How do I get in?
Grab the seat! You dumb? Hold on. I want the front seat. You get the back seat. Bro. Get back seat.
How do we?
Hold on. I'm in the front because I'm a big boy.
I'm in the back because I'm a small boy.
And I'm in the front because I'm a teenager boy.
I love that.
We're still here.
I love that.
We're still here. We're still driving.
What?
Whee!
Hold up,
Boost us!
Guys.
Let's
I'm
boost.
gonna start broadcasting. Hold up, I'm gonna start
I
broadcasting.
Already am.
I know. Why can't I flip it? I'm holding it down. It's not letting me. Finally.
Colorado.
Yeah.
And we'll work
Hold up, I'm starting.
Emma, do you know about Rick Rally? The game? Colorado. I want you to go up there, okay? You go up there, okay? Press that, okay? Press this button, okay? Press this button. Press that button, okay? Press that button. Press this button. Wild boy. That's my good's broken.
Stop.
Got him!
You're so annoying. That him. Oh yeah. Hey dude, I'm doing the broadcasting.
But dude, Colorado.
Yeah.
And what? Do you know what the Red Rally?
Hold up. You're glitching out, and I gotta do a test to see if you're if like they could hear you. 'Cause I'm broadcasting.
I'm in game chat right now.
Test.
I just went to space, bro.
I wanna drive. I wanna get in.
Hold on.
Now let me hop in. Let me hop in.
The PSVR. Let's
I'm
see.
stuck.
Let me hop in.
Hold on, I need to, alright, hold on.
The test, and thank you, my cousin. I know you're watching broadcasts, so thank you for staying here. I'm also,
Okay.
Sean,
I'm in the driver's seat now.
Say,
Get
Sean,
off.
I know you're
Okay,
typing
are you
like
in the
crazy
driver's
right
seat?
now, but I just want to say
Yeah, you're the
that
passenger,
maybe you
bro.
could get on Rec Room in this video.
Bruh, well boy.
Come on.
I'm trying.
One more thing, Shayon.
Woo!
Hold on, I need to do something.
No red wall, okay? No.
Wait.
Oh, almost forgot. Shout out to Boo. He is my cousin. I love him because he's the only person who gets me. He understands.
I wanna have a shout out.
And
I never get shout outs.
Hold up. I'm gonna shout out you.
Hold on.
Wait, what was your name again?
Mine? Brody. In real life, my real name is Brody. Hold on. First off,
Say that again.
let me
hear you with my mic.
I have my voice changer on. My real life name is Brody.
Brody, shout out to Brody. He's a good friend.
Also,
High five.
I'll see you a shout out. Also, you get a shout out because I'm gonna live stream it as well.
Okay, since I could barely hear you because I'm half deaf, I'm just gonna pretend you said nothing. Bruh.
I have a question. What?
That's really unlucky.
I have a question.
I can't play with you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you excited? Are you excited for Rec Rally? Are you excited?
Yes.
In 3 days. It's coming out in 3 days. On Wednesday. It comes out on Wednesday. It comes out on Wednesday.
I met Molly Waffles yet.
Oh, Shayon.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me.
next week. Hold up. No, I wanna go on that seat. Hold up, could I get the
First off, hold
steering
on.
wheel?
That's weird.
There we go. Let me get in. Let me hop in the back.
Wait, dude, let me get in. Dude,
Hold
up, could I see her? Could I see her?
I'm trying to align it. Alright, get
I
in,
like this
Breskies.
room.
Get in, Breskies.
Love it.
Got my new whip. Oh, yeah,
Dude,
got my whip.
could I steer?
Hold on.
I know how to go really
Hold on.
fast. I know how to go really fast,
I know
please.
how to go really fast as well. Yeah. And don't stop glitching it. You in?
Get in the car, boy. Get in the car.
Shayon, why are you saying knock knock?
Whee!
We're going to space.
Jump!
I'm trying. We're stuck. Joe, get out of the car.
Respawn.
Oh, dude. Look. Yeah.
I'm stuck in the car.
Get out
I'm
of the car.
stuck.
Get out of the car.
I'm really stuck.
Okay, good. Stay inside. Okay.
Now drive me.
Fine, man.
Drive into the air. Jump. Jump. I want you to know what's inside of there. Nothing. Hold on. I'm gonna play some car games on Rec Room. Cars.
Beep, beep.
Hold on. We're party up. Party up.
Hold on. Look, come inside. Look, come inside.
Hold on.
Inside and we'll go to the we'll go to the moon, man.
Okay. I'm on.
You in?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
What? Oh. Bro, we need to back up. We need to back up.
I'm ready out to the moon.
We need to back up a tiny bit.
Now boo! Dang it!
Delicious crispy Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich for you, and a delicious crispy spicy one for who?
Update, they added the Friendotron to the rec center. This is a machine that you can use to give your friends gifts for free, basically, and I said could use because it's currently out of commission. Now, I know you'll never believe me when I say this, but you see,
I don't.
Rec Room actually a feature that has bugs.
Friendotron.
I know, crazy, that's never happened before, but apparently the Friendotron had some pretty bad bugs with it, so they've temporarily disabled it, and it should be coming back at some point in the future. And that's about it for updates. Considering 4 weeks since the last episode, that really isn't too much, but I think that's okay. They've been focusing more on a ton of exciting events and news that we can get into right now. First up, RecCon 2 was announced. In case you don't know, RecCon was an in-game convention that happened last year. There were expo halls and booths and a lot of cool panels, and you could come check it out. And I think that basically everyone knew they were doing a RecCon 2021 this year, but it's good to finally have
What are we supposed to do?
I don't even know.
It looks like this time there are 2 outfit items that have been shown off so far. Firstly is the RecCon lanyard.
Hold
It
on.
is purple colored, and then there is another RecCon hoodie, except this one is orange. So what can you actually expect to happen at RecCon 2021? Well, it's going to be a lot of the same as last year, except way bigger and better. People are going to be submitting booths that you can go look at in expo halls, and of course there's going to be panels, including a YouTuber panel that I will hopefully be on. I'll make sure to keep you all updated on that as more information comes, in case any of you want to come to my panel. Now, a lot of you might remember from RecCon last year that the panels just did not have enough space for people. There were like thousands and thousands of people that signed up.
It's going to space. Look, it's going to space.
Bro, watch this.
Yeah.
Whee!
Alright.
Technology. And this technology basically just allows the game to broadcast an instance of a player into
Oh my god, here it goes.
Let's say a player is in a room and then there's 40 people in another instance of that room. This basically allows that player to
Oh
be
no,
projected
it's
with
going
all
into
their
a
voice and actions and
spiral.
body and
We
stuff
gotta
into
catch
that
it.
other subroom
I totally
and
got
many
it.
others at the same time. So this will allow panelists to be shown to thousands and thousands of players in different versions of the room all at once. Think of it kind of as a holotar, except instead of being pre-recorded, it's live. This is super cool, and at the time you're seeing this video, yesterday they actually ran the very first major test for this system. Ripley did a live AMA where they used this technology, and it all seemed to work pretty well. So that's really exciting for panelists. Basically, like, if I'm a panelist, I get to go up, and I get to be talking to thousands of people at once, even if there's only a few people in in my actual room. This technology, along with a bunch of other improvements and just better planning in general, are hopefully going to make RecCon 2021 an incredible experience.
Go!
It'll be
Let's
happening
go.
September 24th through 26th.
Hey, whale boy, whale boy,
Yeah, what's up?
whale boy, watch out.
Remember that Friendotron I talked about earlier? You know,
There it goes.
like give your friends gifts but add bugs, so it's not working right now.
It landed.
There was this code in text that was found. And if you've been here for a while, you might remember that this is pretty similar to something that happened a while back, where a bunch of random encoded text started showing up at the rec center. And all of this text was tied back to the Forbidden One. The Forbidden One is basically this, like, weird lore monster in Rec Room. If you want to know more about it, and the first time code started showing up in the rec center, check out this.
Yo, look at my car. Look at my car.
The code was
It's
solved,
spinning.
and it said, "I'll be back soon. I promise to have quite a show at your upcoming convention," referring, of course, to Rec.
Ritz Cheese Crispers, where the crispiness of Ritz meets the bold taste of cheese. I need a bite. Try cheesy, crispy. Ritz Cheese Crispers. Only from Ritz.
Hello, everybody. I'm Bob from BVR, and welcome back to Rec Room Weekly. I'm not gonna lie to you all. We got some weird stuff to cover.
Oh my god,
so
he's a runner.
before we talk about the stuff in the title, though, we got some smaller updates to go over first. In this past week, the brand new Rec Room update, the Circuits V2 edition, was released. And as the name suggests, this means that Circuits V2 has finally come out of beta. Well, what does this mean? Crazy new stuff that make it better? Not really. Honestly, Circuits V2 coming out of beta is more of a formality than anything, but there are some
I have a hat.
from Circuits V2 now being in the default palette. One is that you can now save Circuits V2 with inventions, so this will give people who don't know as much about Circuits V2 a way to download things from other people who are more experienced, and then they can kind of go hard and look at what makes those
Have a hat.
for themselves. And secondly, Circuits V2 is now available. Along with this update, there were also some small UI changes.
I have a hat.
Now switched over to the new UI style, with the most prominent one being the room settings menu. For a while now, we haven't been able to change a room's name and data like that from in-game very easily. Room options menu allows you to do that, as well as this brand new sub-room manager that seems way cleaner than what there was before. And overall,
No.
game on to the new UI system. That's about it for updates. Let's talk about some events. So firstly, the Hidden Worlds contest has now entered the play phase.
Oh, we
This
can fly,
means
we
that
can
all
fly.
of the contest entries are now complete, and it's your job to go out and play them and get them engaged. Be looked at by the judges. If you want some suggestions for Hidden Rooms worlds to check out, here are some of them that were made by my friends and that are also just really cool maps. First is Prestige, which is a very high-quality art room, and also I don't really want to spoil anything, but about halfway through, it's a crazy minecart ride, and it's a roller coaster like I have never seen in Rec Room. It's absolutely crazy. So definitely check that out if you just want a super great looking art room. And next up is a hangout room that I'm definitely going to say the name of wrong. Ryugu Temple? I don't know. This is kind of a beach area with a temple there that you can go and hang out in with your friends. There's a cannon you can launch yourself from, and you can put on like a hang glider on your back so you can fly around the entire map. There's swimming mechanics, like if you jump in the water you can actually swim. There's quite a few fun things in the room to do like that, and there's a lot of places to explore. Good luck to anyone who's entered a room for this contest, and of course I will be covering the Roomies, the award show for the contest, once that happens. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out seeing who wins this contest, make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the video so far. I've also got some smaller events to talk about. Firstly, some of you might remember how recently I talked about how Rec Room did a TikTok Quest 2 giveaway, where they basically just said, hey, make Rec Room TikToks and we'll give away 3 Quest 2s to the ones we like the most. Well, apparently that did well, because now they are doing the same thing except on YouTube with YouTube Shorts. They're giving away 3 Oculus Quest 2s to the funniest YouTube Shorts that are made within the time span. It's going until May 17th, which is still plenty of time for you to make your videos. So if you're interested in winning an Oculus Quest 2 and seeing more about this competition, you can check it out in the link in the description. Honestly, I'm probably going to forget to put there like I always do, so if I do, it's also in the Rec Room announcements channel of the Discord server and on the Rec Room YouTube channel. And finally, a few days ago, volunteer mod applications were once again open. Rec Center mods basically just have heightened permissions in rec centers, and they kind of help keep the community safe and all that. Sadly, by the time you're seeing this video, volunteer mod applications have actually been closed. They were only open for a couple of days.
Alright.
What?
To anyone who applied on getting
Yo!
Okay, so
Alright, hold on.
Wait, hold on. Give me him. Give me him.
No, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, chill! I'm getting demonetized! I'm getting demonetized, dude. I'm getting demonetized.
But party up. I'm gonna make a rocket thing out of
Hold
the
on.
thing.
Damn, my jump controller!
Party up!
My controller!
Party up! It's a party
I
up.
can't! I can't! Bro, I can't!
What do you want? Quest 2, Quest, PSV, HTC Vive?
And my left hand died! My left hand died!
Dude, oh my god.
Nope. Goodbye.
I'm gonna do something though.
No. Goodbye.